This is a detailed video on how I install the Sense energy monitor in my breaker box and how I install the Sense app on my phone. If you are not comfortable with doing electrical work, please hire an electrician. I am not responsible if you burn your house down or get electrocuted. Enjoy the video. This is the breaker. I'm going to turn that off. Gotta be safe. Okay, so I'm going to take the cover off. So I thought on here originally we had, I was going to put one here, but the problem is you got these wires in the way and there's nothing there. So I have to, I'm going to have to combine that breaker with the Sense and use this one for the, use that 50 amp for the charger. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is, these have places for two wires. So I'm going to put one wire there, and I'm going to share the breaker. So that means I need to find one. Okay, this one's a 20 amp. Yeah, both. They're all 20 amps. All these are 20 amps. Okay, so I'm going to pull this breaker out. That's a 40 amp. And then I'm going to put those into this one. This one uses a Robertson screwdriver. It's easier, it doesn't slip as much. And so I'm going to put the red with the red and the black with the black. So I'm going to loosen those. And the power is off, as you can see. I'm going to stick a red one in there. And then stick this one. Now red and black are both hot, doesn't really matter where you put it, I just like to have it match. Get that in there. And then I'm going to tighten it. Nice and tight. That's tight, that's tight. And do the same with the black. Stick the black one in there. And the other black. The black one came out on me. Loosen a little bit more. That's tight, that's tight. This one, that one looks like it kind of, it's not in all the way. I'm going to shove that red one in a little bit more. Oops. That's tight, that's tight. Now we stick that in here. Come on. Yeah, I don't want to snap in now. There it goes. Have to push it in. That's good. It's a nice tight fit. So now we gotta do the white wire. That's the neutral. That goes in over here. Okay, get my other screwdriver. Okay. That's tight. And then I'll get my drill and attach this later. But now we got to connect these guys, the clamps. Let's undo this one. And just gotta stick it on the black and the red. Those are where the power is coming in from. I'm going to go the same direction. Get in there. It's a little bit tight. And there we go. And okay, double check everything. Everything is on. I hit some button. I hit a few things when I was moving it around. That's okay. Let's look at it. Just check everything out. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. That's tight. And then that one. That's tight. And then I'll come back later. I'll attach this right below it. This will fit right here. And we'll be good to go. For right now, I'm going to give a little gap. I didn't want to put any holes in the wall too much. There's metal right here, so I'll just put this on gently. Make sure everything lines up right. Okay, there it is. Okay, so now I'm going to go turn on the power, and I'll put this back on later. And let me get the phone. Okay, stop that. Okay, power is connected, so I'll turn that back on. Close the door, and we'll go test the app now. Okay, so the Sense app or Sense device is now connected. It's working. Stick it right there. And I think we got some lights on there. Yep, got lights flashing. So I think we are good. So now, let's look at the app. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get started. Okay, gotta get closer. It's outside in the hallway. I have to go back in the garage. I'm right next to the Sense, so I'm gonna try again. There it is. Okay, I found my Sense. Got my Wi-Fi. Heard some music. It looks like it's working. So I'm going to hit finish setup. Save that. Okay, so I'm now on the Sense app, and I'm using 800 watts right now. Okay, interesting. Welcome to Sense and motion detector installed. Other. So if I turn on something, I'm going to turn on the light. Oh, let's see devices. Help Sense learn. Okay, enable identification. Okay. So I guess now we have to wait. So right now we're using 842 watts. And I'm going to turn on my computer, see what happens. I'll back upstairs here. I'm using 900 watts. This is kind of exciting. Let's see, dashboard, anything. Devices, settings. Let's see, devices. I guess it takes a long time to find different devices. Now, there's other. Philips Hue bridge. Yes, I have Philips Hue. Okay, yes. I'll connect now. Okay, yes. Enable. Push the button. Okay, I hit the button. Okay, so I have a lot of Philips Hue lights because the kids leave lights on all the time, and these ones go off at 11 p.m. and I can look at my phone and turn them off. So your Sense monitor needs an update to connect to Hue. You lose connection to Sense for a few minutes while we update your monitor. Okay, that's fine. And then using 1,000 watts right now. I realize it's 1 a.m. in the morning, but this is the only time I have to do this stuff. Sense is listening. See my home. Connected devices. It could be solar. I don't have solar. Oops. Okay, it's already enabled, so I'm going to go dashboard devices, always on, since it's listening. Oh, so I guess it restarted right now. Yes, I'm really curious to see how much power the Tesla will use to charge. Check out the power meter. Okay, this is the power meter. So I'm using 1600 watts right now. Okay, so now it's back on. I'm using 1000 watts. See devices. We have a microwave, washer opener, freezer. Okay. Electric dryer, dishwasher, blender. Radon fan, what is that? Let's see. Gas oven. We have a toaster oven, vacuum washer. I think the water here is just electric or gas. I don't know why it's electric. And I will have an electric vehicle at some point on here. This is a Tesla Model S. Do I show it on here? A Tesla S. Okay, yeah, well, hit save. Electronics. We have 2 cable boxes, laptop, printer, router, a bunch of security cameras. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Got a lot of TVs and monitors here. Okay, don't have any game consoles. Okay, well, access points. We got switches for the security cameras. Okay, save that. Occupants like 5. Okay, save. Dining room. Dining room. Let's turn the dining room on. $7 watts. Okay, my bedroom light. Okay, that's where I have a lot of lights. So I'm using 63 watts. I have like a whole bunch of lights in there. Dining room is on. I have 1 light in the dining room. You can actually control your lights from this app. This is kind of cool. I got 2 lights in the living room. I'm just going to turn on all my lights. Just waste lots of electricity right now. Okay, let's turn this on. Yeah, with Philips Hue lights, you have to keep them turned on the switch, otherwise the app will not work. So those lights were unplugged. So I turned that on. Living room lights. Okay. Sense has connected to your Philips Hue lights. You can now control them from Sense app. Okay, I saw that. Brightness 50%. Yep, that's correct. This time I have the hall light set to come on 50%. That way it's not too bright. If you need to get up and go to the bathroom, you're not going to get blinded. Okay, so I'll turn hers off. Kids are not here right now, so they're out of town. And that will turn off the bed. That's my bedroom. And I have, let's see, I have like 8 or 9 lights in there. I have a ceiling fan which has 4 lights. I have 2 lights for my camera, 1 light for my desk, 1 light next to my bed, 1 light for a night light. Oh, going back to the living room, there are 2 lights in there, 2 light bulbs, 7-watt light bulbs. Now it's 14 watts when they're both on. I can turn it off from the app. And now it's almost 1:30 in the morning, so I'm going to go to bed. And I'm using about 800 to 900 watts right now. And tomorrow I'll see what this app will find. And later on I'll make a follow-up video, so stay tuned.